Morphle takes a bath. Mila and Morphle are back from a fun day outside full of adventures. They can't wait to tell Daddy all about it. But oh dear, Morphle is covered in dirt. Daddy wants to know what they got up to that got Morphle so dirty. Mila and Morphle tell Daddy what happened. First, they saw a lady who lost her hat. She was very upset. So Morphle morphed into a dog so he could help her find it. He had to climb through the trees and bushes. Eventually, Morphle found the hat. The lady was very grateful for his help. Suddenly, Joe the mechanic came running. His tow truck had broken down, and he needed Morphle's help to get it back to the garage. Morphle morphed into a robot, and with the help of his rocket shoes, brought the truck to the garage in no time. Right that second, Builder Lawrence came to ask for Morphle's help. He accidentally left his drill on top of a really tall building. Morphle quickly morphed into a crane and got the drill back down from the building. Builder Lawrence was so happy to have his drill back. Without it, he couldn't have continued his work. Daddy is very proud of Morphle. But now it's time to take a bath and wash off all that dirt. Morphle doesn't like baths. He quickly morphs into something and hides in the house. But where could Morphle be hiding? Daddy thinks he might be in the kitchen. Here he is! Morphle morphed into a fridge. He is very scared, but Mila tries to comfort him. But Morphle really doesn't want to take this bath. He morphs into a robot and escapes out of the open window. Morphle morphed into a bush to hide in the garden. But soon enough, Mila finds him. Morphle can't hide anymore. He needs a bath. Daddy is carrying Morphle to the bathroom. But Morphle clings on to the door frame with his arms. Mila tries to help, but… oh dear! Mila, Daddy, and Morphle are all thrown straight into the bathtub. At least Morphle finally made it to the bath, even though it didn't go exactly as planned. Oh, what's that? Morphle loves the bath after all. In the end, it wasn't all that hard. RoboFreeze. Look, a new officer has joined the police. His name is RoboFreeze. Professor Rashid created him. He can explain exactly how RoboFreeze works. The gray setting means off. The green setting means forgiving. The yellow setting means strict. And the red setting means very strict. The most important thing to remember is to never set RoboFreeze to very strict. That should be no problem. Officer Freeze sets the dial to green, forgiving. Hi there. You seem like nice kids. RoboFreeze is doing well. But can he stop a real crime? Mila has a clever idea. Morphle, morph into a police car. Mila, Morphle, and Officer Freeze are going to follow RoboFreeze to see how he does on his first day. Excuse me, ma'am. Please put your dog on a leash. Oh, sorry, officer. Thank you. RoboFreeze is doing great. Officer Freeze is very impressed. Troy is having fun with a football, but he should be very careful not to kick it away by accident. Oh no! The football has hit the dial and reset RoboFreeze to the red setting. Very strict. That can't be good. RoboFreeze's eyes have turned red. Now he looks very angry. No ball games by the road. You get a ticket. RoboFreeze has changed. Now he's giving out tickets for everything, even tiny mistakes. No walking on the grass. You get a ticket. RoboFreeze is out of control. He's giving everyone tickets, even when they haven't done anything wrong. We have to turn the dial down before he arrests everybody in town. Mila and Officer Freeze chase after RoboFreeze, but he's hard to catch. He's flying up over the city using his police jetpack. But luckily, Morphle can morph into anything. He flies after RoboFreeze using some rocket boosters. They still can't catch RoboFreeze, but Mila has an idea. She knows how to catch him. First, they need to get RoboFreeze's attention. Morphle, morph into a megaphone. Mila is pointing the megaphone to the sky to try and get RoboFreeze's attention. Hey, RoboFreeze, I'm about to step on grass. RoboFreeze goes to give Mila a ticket, but then Morphle jumps on him and turns the dial back to the gray setting, off. Here's everyone that RoboFreeze gave a ticket. They're not very pleased. Maybe one Officer Freeze is enough. It's all okay now, thanks to Mila and Morphle. They saved the day. Angry Morphle. It's a sunny day in the garden, but Morphle is in a bad mood. He doesn't even want to play with Mr. Action. Mila thinks of a game that will cheer up Morphle. Hooray! Morphle caught the ball. But he still doesn't look very happy. He refuses to throw the ball back to Mila. Mila wonders if Morphle would have fun drawing instead. But Morphle doesn't want to draw either. Morphle, what do you want to do? In a flash of magic, Morphle morphs into an excavator and digs a hole. And now he's jumped into it. It seems like Morphle doesn't want to play at all. Daddy tries reading Morphle an adventure story, but Morphle is too grumpy to listen. Morphle, do you want to go to the beach? That always cheers you up. On the way to the beach, Morphle, Mila, and Daddy get stuck behind a slow car. Morphle is angry about this, and so he speeds past the slow car. Oh no! There are cars coming from the other direction. Morphle dodges them with his long legs. That was close. Now they're at the beach. It's time for some fun, like building a sandcastle. Morphle, morph into a digger. Oh no! Morphle has sped away from Mila. Morphle has driven up to Troy and is scooping up Troy's sandcastle. Morphle has stolen Troy's sandcastle. Going to the beach hasn't cheered up Morphle at all. Now Morphle, Mila, and Daddy are at the zoo. It will be really hard for Morphle not to have fun here. Look how much fun the elephants are having, Morphle. The elephants are taking turns to see who can trumpet the loudest with their trunks. They're having a great time. In a flash of magic, Morphle morphs into an elephant. Morphle trumpets as loud as he can. Morphle is far too loud, and his noise upsets the elephants. The elephants stop playing their game. Hey, Morphle, that's not very nice of you. Mila is not impressed. She is annoyed that Morphle is acting so horribly. But Morphle does not listen to Mila. He is distracted by the man selling popcorn. It smells delicious. Popcorn! Delicious popcorn! Morphle loves popcorn. He sucks all the popcorn up with his big elephant trunk. So that's why you've been cranky all this time. Now full of popcorn, Morphle is happy and smiling. Morphle was too busy playing this morning to eat breakfast. Now he knows what the problem was. Daddy has cooked a huge feast for Morphle to eat. Daddy and Mila are pleased. Now he's not hungry. Morphle is back to his old self again. Whoa! Morphle has eaten all of the food already. Now that Morphle is no longer hungry, he is happy and ready to play. Hooray! Morphle is sick. Morphle just woke up. He is feeling very sick today. Achoo! Morphle sneezed and morphed into a bird. Achoo! And now he's turned into a spider. It seems like every time Morphle sneezes, he turns into something random. Poor Morphle. He is so upset. Achoo! Now he's turned into a huge elephant. Hopefully he doesn't break the coffee table. Achoo! Morphle needs to rest so he can get better. Oh, the doorbell is ringing. Who could that be? It's April. She wants Mila and Morphle to come play outside. Morphle really wants to join, but he needs to rest. So Daddy will take care of him while Mila plays with April. A little later, Daddy has fallen asleep. He's snoring loudly. Morphle seems like he's up to something. Oh no! Morphle has sneaked out of the house. He's looking for Mila so he can play with her. Achoo! Morphle's turned into a rubber ring and broken the sand pit. He really isn't doing well. Morphle is asking everyone if they've seen Mila. Achoo! Oh no! Morphle accidentally turned into a mouse and scared the girl away. Achoo! Now he's morphed into a tiger. The old lady is trying to chase him away because she is scared, but Morphle can't help it. Meanwhile, Builder Lawrence is enjoying his lunch break in the park. Achoo! Now Morphle is a dinosaur. Lawrence is scared of him too, because he thinks Morphle is trying to eat him. Achoo! Now he's a dump truck. Poor Morphle has scared everyone away, and he still hasn't found Mila. The roads are busy in town, and the drivers don't look happy. What could be the problem? Uh-oh! Morphle has morphed into a giant dinosaur and is blocking the road. Mila must have heard all the noise. She's coming to see what is happening. Finally, Morphle is reunited with Mila. He is so relieved. Morphle has morphed into a helicopter to quickly fly them both back home. Tomorrow, it's a brand new day and Morphle is feeling all better. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. Now Mila is not feeling very good. She must have caught Morphle's cold. Poor Mila. Now it's her turn to stay at home and rest. But Morphle will keep her company. What a good friend he is. Mila and Morphle fight. It's the weekend. Mila and Morphle are having fun playing in the living room. Mila is playing with her crayons. She is drawing an awesome robot. Morphle is busy on the other side of the room. He's built a huge tower of blocks. Daddy calls Mila and Morphle to the kitchen. He's made lemonade. Oh no! Daddy accidentally stepped on Mila's drawing and knocked over Morphle's tower. When they come back in the room, they see the mess. Morphle thinks Mila knocked over his tower. Mila is upset about her drawing. She thinks Morphle stepped on it and ruined it. Daddy has no idea what is going on. He suggests Mila and Morphle go and play outside. Morphle and Mila head outside, but they are still not happy with each other. Later, Morphle is making a stick building. He seems to have forgotten about their fight. Mila is playing with her toys. Morphle really wants to join her. Mila loves playing with Morphle. She hands him one of her toys. They zoom around the yard, playing hero and villain. They don't seem mad anymore. Daddy decides to clean up Mila's toy box, but uh-oh, he stepped on Morphle's sticks. As they come back round the garden, Mila notices her toy box is gone. She thinks Morphle took it. And Morphle is upset that his sticks are broken. He is so angry, he's morphed into a storm cloud. Later, Mila and Morphle aren't talking to each other. Mila sits alone drawing. But she's lonely. She misses Morphle. Morphle tries playing by himself, but it's no good. He misses Mila too. Daddy calls them both outside and explains that he accidentally caused the problems. He knocked over their toys, broke the sticks, and moved the toy box. Mila and Morphle apologized to each other. It was all a big mix-up. They're both so glad to not be mad at each other anymore. They forgive Daddy for being clumsy and give him a big hug. Everyone's happy now. Double Dragon. It's a beautiful sunny day. Morphle, Mila, and Troy are having a great time playing soccer. Uh-oh. Troy kicked the ball too hard, and now it's stuck on the roof. Morphle needs to reach up high to get the ball. Morphle morphs into a dragon who can fly up there with his powerful wings. Morphle got the ball back easily, but Troy is afraid of Morphle in his dragon form. Morphle is upset. He doesn't want to scare people. Mila tells Morphle that people are just afraid of what they don't understand. Police Officer Freeze, Mr. Vanderboos and his dog Barky are all afraid of Morphle in his dragon form too. Poor Morphle. No dragon will breathe fire in my city. Both of them shoo away Morphle. They really don't like dragons. There's a huge gust of wind as Morphle flaps his dragon wings and flies away. Mila has no idea where he's flying to. Morphle has flown off into the wilderness. He doesn't want to scare anyone else, but he can hear a growling coming from within this dark cave. It is quite scary. The growling was coming from a real dragon inside the cave. Dragons aren't afraid of each other, so Morphle now has a friend to play with. Meanwhile, Mila and Daddy are searching for Morphle. Daddy's new magic pet, Ampy, has gone missing too. They can't spot either of them. Here come the bandits. They have stolen Ampy. They're using Ampy's volume-increasing powers to terrorize the city with loud noise. Those dastardly bandits are blasting out too much noise. Even Officer Freeze has to flee. They're so loud he's covering his ears. Mila has been captured by the bandits as well. Now they're going to try and steal all of the magic pets. Mila can't let the bandits get the other magic pets. She uses Ampy's volume powers to call out loud and clear to Morphle. Help us, Morphle! Help us! Morphle is having fun playing with the dragon when he hears Mila's cry. Morphle soars through the sky. He has to go and help his friend. As Morphle swoops into the city, the bandits blast him with an extremely loud noise. Morphle can't get any closer to the bandits. The sound is too loud. He must cover his ears with his dragon wings. Mila yells out to Morphle, "Morphle, morph ear protectors over your ears!" In a flash of magic, Morphle morphs ear protectors onto his ears. Now he isn't held back by the bandits' noise. The bandits start to flee, but Morphle is right behind them, flying fast with his huge dragon wings. The bandits are very scared. Suddenly, a hot jet of flame bursts up in front of the bandits, blocking their path. The flame came from the real dragon Morphle became friends with earlier. The two dragons work together and use their fire breath to trap the bandits. With nowhere to run, the bandits are captured and sent to jail. Officer Freeze tells them, "You cannot be that loud in my city." Morphle frees Ampy and Mila from the bandits' evil machine. Mila is happy to be reunited with Morphle. Daddy is so happy to see that Mila and Ampy are safe. Daddy gives the two of them a warm hug. Police Officer Freeze apologizes to Morphle. He says he was wrong to be afraid of Morphle's dragon appearance and that Morphle has been a true hero. Morphle forgives Police Officer Freeze and playfully scoops him up onto his head. The day was saved with double dragon power. Ice cream race. Mila and Morphle are cooling down in the paddling pool on a hot summer's day. All of a sudden, they receive a phone call from the ice cream man. He has some amazing news. He's discovered a brand new, super yummy flavor of ice cream. There's only one little problem. His van has broken down, and he's stuck out in the hot desert. If they don't get there soon, all the ice cream will melt. Wait, who is that jumping out from behind the tree? It's Orphle. He is trying to get to the ice cream before Mila and Morphle so he can eat it all by himself. There Orphle goes. Mila and Morphle need to chase him quickly or they won't get to try the ice cream. Orphle is already causing trouble. He is moving the police car off the road so the police officer can't chase after him. Luckily, Morphle can help. He gets the police car back to the ground. Now Orphle is heading out over the sea. He's morphed into a tube. But Morphle knows what can swim faster. He has morphed into a speedboat. Oh no! Orphle has snatched Mila from Morphle's back. Now she's flying through the air. Phew, that was close. Morphle caught her at the very last second. But now Orphle is ahead of them. He has morphed back into a race car to speed straight to the ice cream. Now Morphle's morphed into a monkey. Smart move. Monkeys can climb through the trees. Maybe Morphle and Mila can still get to the ice cream in time. Morphle is bouncing through the jungle with no trouble. Look, there is a little monkey saying hello. Uh-oh. Orphle has turned into a lion and scared the poor monkey off the branch. That's not very nice. Oh no, there's a crocodile right below them. If the monkey falls down, the crocodile will eat him in one bite. Phew! Morphle swung in at the last minute and saved the little monkey. Thank goodness. Oh no, Orphle has reached the ice cream man first. He's eating all the ice cream. Now there is none left for Mila and Morphle. Orphle morphed into a robot and is flying away. He is going to get away with it. That is so unfair. Mila, Morphle, and the little monkey are so upset. They were so excited to try the new flavor. But wait! Luckily, the ice cream man had time to make loads more, so there's enough for everyone. What a treat! Thank you, Ice Cream Man.